You've probably heard the rumors. Yolanda Hadid, mom of supermodels Bella and Gigi, are super strict about what her girls eat. Some even say that she's practically a food dictator, controlling every bite to keep her daughters runway ready. So what's going on with Yolanda's own diet, and how restrictive is she actually when it comes to food? Well, I did some digging. Welcome back to the Daily Glow Secret. In this video, we are breaking down what Yolanda Hadid eats in a day and whether it's actually healthy or if it's just supermodel starvation in disguise. Let's go!
I talked to my baker the other day, isn't that weird?
You did?
Let's start with Yolanda's fave label, organic. Well, she's all about clean eating, but you know not every organic label is created equal. In the US, only labels that say 100% organic actually mean what they say. Organic by itself, that's 95% organic, while the rest can be synthetic. And made with organic ingredients labels, that could mean as little as 70% of the product is organic. Shady, right? Also, a lot of organic food is imported from countries with looser regulations. And don't be fooled by greenwashed packaging or words like pure or natural. Those are marketing fluff and they mean absolutely nothing. Even USDA certified organic farms can use organic approved pesticides. Yes, pesticide nonetheless. So what can you do to make sure you've got the real deal? Firstly, always go for 100% organic labels. Secondly, research your brands. Thirdly, shop locally when you can. Finally, don't fall for green packaging or buzzwords without any actual certifications. Now about that lemon water everyone swears by, Yolanda has it first thing in the morning. For the gentle detox and digestion boost, 15 minutes after having her lemon water, Yolanda has a matcha with goat milk. Matcha gives you smooth and focused energy thanks to the caffeine plus an amino acid called L-theanine. It's also loaded with antioxidants that fight inflammation and help your skin glow. Plus, it also sharpens your brain power. However, cheap matcha might contain heavy metals, so make sure you're always buying ceremonial-grade organic matcha from Japan. For the milk, she swaps cow milk or goat milk because it's easier to digest, lower in lactose, packed with calcium and vitamin A for our bones and skin. It's also less inflammatory, which means it's much gentler on your gut. However, goat milk is still dairy, so if you're lactose intolerant like me, watch out. For breakfast, Yolanda goes with a powerhouse bowl of oatmeal topped with organic butter, almonds, strawberries, honey, and a touch of stevia. It's simple, yet nourishing and packed with benefits. Oats are gut-loving fiber jams that keep you full, support digestion, and help lower cholesterol. Adding organic butter gives you healthy fats that support your hormone, your brain power, and even your gut lining. But don't overdo it because it's still rich in saturated fat. Strawberries brings the vitamin C glow and antioxidants that fight off inflammation while keeping your blood sugar steady. Honey adds a sweet touch with antioxidants that has immune-boosting power. It's also got antibacterial properties and soothes sore throat. But honey is still mostly sugar, so don't overuse it or it can spike your blood sugar and contribute to inflammation, especially if you're acne-prone. Also, not every honey is created equal. Raw or manuka honey is where the real benefits are. And here's one important fact. Honey is poisonous to baby under 1 year old, as it can cause infant botulism. So keep that in mind if you have a baby. Last but not least, Stevia is Yolanda's go-to sugar swap because it has 0 calories and doesn't raise your blood sugar, which is perfect for anyone watching their insulin or on a low-carb diet. It also doesn't feed bad gut bacteria or yeast, which is a win if you're prone to breakouts or candida. But be careful because many stevia products are mixed with other sweeteners, which can spike your blood sugar. And because stevia is super sweet without any calories, it might trick your brain into craving more later. So use it wisely. Alright, let's break down Yolanda's lunch, a colorful, nutrient-dense salad with arugula, curry chicken, Brussels sprouts, cranberries, and a simple olive oil and honey vinegar dressings. First, the greens, arugula and Brussels sprout. They are packed with vitamin A, C, K, and fiber. They also have antioxidants that help fight off inflammation and may help protect against cancer. They also support your heart, bones, digestion, and gut health. Then we've got curry chicken, which gives us the lean protein that is necessary for our muscle support, and the spices like turmeric and ginger help boost our digestion. Yolanda also tosses in some cranberries for antioxidants, fiber, digestion, and even urinary tract support. Finally, the dressing. Olive oil contains healthy fats, and honey vinegar dressing adds a sweetness with antioxidant kick. This lunch is a full health boost on a plate. Alright, let's talk about Yolanda's dinner, her lightest and most soothing meal of the day. It's basically a gut-loving and nutrient-packed chicken broth soup loaded with veggies. And here's why it's a total win for your body. Organic chicken broth is the star, rich in gelatin and collagen. It helps heal and seal your gut lining. Perfect if you've got sensitive stomach or if you want to support your gut health. Plus, it's also loaded with minerals like magnesium or calcium, which help boost your immune system and keep you hydrated with electrolyte. Just be careful that you're not buying the store-bought broth with too much sodium and additives inside. You should always go for 100% organic or homemade for max benefits. Next, we've got the veggie squad, baby kales, garlic, carrots, onions, celery, and zucchini. Baby kales bring vitamins A, C, K, plus antioxidants and fiber. Garlic is like a natural antibiotic. Carrots are loaded with beta-carotene for your eyes, and celery hydrates your body and fights inflammation, while zucchinis keep things light and digestive-friendly. Himalayan salt adds trace minerals that support your muscle function, but don't overdo it because too much sodium isn't great for your body. Finally, nutritional yeast seasoning, which gives you a boost of B vitamins and a complete protein. However, if you're sensitive or allergic to yeast, please be careful. Now, full disclosure. In my opinion, Yolanda's diet is restrictive, which makes sense because the modeling world demands that super lean, runway-ready bodies, and her daughters are top supermodels. This diet helps keep their bodies slim and clean, but if you're just a regular person who's been hitting the gym and wanting to build muscle, this diet is definitely not enough protein to help you grow and repair your muscle. So if you want to eat like a supermodel, go for it. But for most of us who wants to be healthy and want to achieve our fitness goals, you will have to adjust your protein intake to fit your goals. So what's your take? Would you try any of these habits and what will you change? And if you found this video useful or if you like it, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on other wellness insights. Thank you, and I see you in the next video.